Hola amigos, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos. Welcome to Spring Spanish. Yo soy María Fernanda and I am one of the Spanish teachers here at Spring Spanish. And if you are from the United States, then this video is for you because I'm going to choose some Spanish chunks that you can use next time you refer to your beloved home country, the USA. So, ¿estás listo? Let's start with some basics. I'm going to teach you some chunks that you can use immediately. Vamos a empezar. Let's start. Número 1. Yo soy de los Estados Unidos. I am from the United States. Or, yo soy estadounidense. This means that you have a US nationality. This is way better or the correct way when you refer where are you from, rather than saying yo soy americano. I am American. This could be a bit confusing because canadienses, mexicanos, argentinos, brasileños, and so on, we are Americans as well. So if you really want to feel proud about the country where you are from, rather than your continent, which I guess it's okay as well, then use yo soy estadounidense. You can complement this chunk by saying yo vivo, which means I live, and then add, for example, the name of el estado, the state. Yo vivo en California. Yo vivo en Texas. Yo vivo en Nueva York. Also, you can refer to a specific area or the size of the place where you live. For example, yo vivo cerca de la playa. I live by the beach. Yo vivo cerca de las montañas. I live by the mountains. Yo vivo en una ciudad. I live in a city. Yo vivo en un pueblo. I live in a town. Let's see the full example. Yo vivo en una ciudad de California cerca de la playa. I live in a city from California by the beach. Número 2. La capital de los Estados Unidos es, the capital city of the United States is Washington, D.C. Número 3. El presidente de los Estados Unidos es, the US president is, and then you add whoever the currently president of the USA is. And because it's an English name, you can use the pronunciation exactly as it is. Número 4, talking about the national sports. I mean, who doesn't like to brag about the sports that have made USA popular, right? Such as fútbol americano, American football, basketball, baseball, tennis, golf, or even football, which is soccer. I mean, as you can see, there are similarities on the pronunciation in English. You just have to pronounce correctly the vowels like in Spanish. Also, we have the chunk mi equipo deportivo favorito es. My favorite sports team is. And if you want to say only about the sport, you say mi deporte favorito es. And then you can name whatever from the list that I have just told you. Speaking about sports team, you can also say soy fanática de, I'm a fan of, or soy seguidor if you're a man, or soy seguidora if you're a woman. Soy seguidora de, and then you would add the name of your sports team. Okay, let's see my personal example. Mi deporte favorito es el básquetbol y soy fanática de los Lakers. Sorry, haters. Número 5. El Día de la Independencia es el 4 de julio. Independence Day is on the 4th of July. Nos gusta celebrar con desfiles y fuegos artificiales. We like to celebrate with parades and fireworks. Just as we do, guys. Our Independence Day in Mexico is on September 16. Número 6. Speaking about your political parties. En los Estados Unidos tenemos dos partidos políticos. In the United States, we have two political parties. Los demócratas y los republicanos. The Democrats and the Republicans. If you want to say which political party do you follow, then you would say yo soy demócrata or yo soy republicano. The symbols for each party, Democrats are represented by un burro, a donkey, and the Republicans by un elefante, an elephant. Número 7, to end this lesson, la comida americana, the American food. And let's be honest, American food is everywhere, so of course it's part of the culture. And you can be a little, to brag about, depending on which state where you're from, that you will have some representative meal that you can talk about. For example, los beignets en Nueva Orleans, the beignets from New Orleans, or la carne de cerdo de Texas, ay, qué rico, the pulled pork from Texas, yummy. Let's see this example. A mí me gustan las hamburguesas de California. I like the hamburgers from California. ¿Y a ti? And you? Let me know in the comments. I really want to know if you have a representative meal from your state. By the way, guys, the following chunks, you can use them as well when you are talking about your hometown. For example, me gusta viajar. I like to travel. Crecí en Las Vegas. I was raised in Vegas. Nací en Houston. I was born in Houston. Me gustaría visitar México. I would like to visit Mexico. Well, mis amigos, it is practice time. So pay attention. Yo soy María Fernanda. Yo soy mexicana. Yo soy de México. Yo vivo en una ciudad cerca de la playa. Y me gusta mucho bailar. ¿Y tú? And you?